And IMD is an organization supporting democracy in about 16 countries throughout the world. I am its executive director, Thijs Berman. And what we do is training young politicians, dialogue, facilitating dialogue, training primarily women and youth also to enter into politics where they are underrepresented, obviously. Now, innovation is a bit pretentious, but when we speak so much about participation, and rightly so, we should rethink what advocacy means to us. I have been a politician for 10 years as the European Parliament for the Dutch Social Democrats. And very often, to my dismay, NGOs met with us with a certain degree of mistrust. You are a politician, you will strike nasty compromises, you will not do what we say, and you are bad. We are good, we NGOs. Okay, so this mistrust on the one side is met with fear on the politician's side. Sometimes you're even blackmailed. If you don't sign this petition, we will expose you on our website. It happened, really. You are bombarded with thousands of emails. You have to sign this amendment or not. It does not work this way. And it mirrors very well exactly what we do not want from politicians, namely sending messages and not listening. We want a participatory approach, don't we, in politics? So irritation, mistrust, fear. The usual communication of advocacy is this, sending messages. It is sterile and fruitless. To hell with advocacy. Find a different approach. And why is this so urgent? It is because this mistrust entertains the mistrust that is growing against democracy itself and against politicians themselves. You may say in many cases they deserve this, and perhaps this is so. But no NGO will survive the death of democracy. The attack against democracy is worldwide. And it's not only Russia, it is not only China, it is also populists and dictators or dictators would-be dictators in other continents. And that all their attacks land on fertile ground, inequality, corruption, etc. But if we want to tackle the climate crisis, if we want to tackle the management of natural resources and so much more, if we want to reach equal chances, it will not be done without democracy. So find a coalition, build alliances with politicians. Fruitful alliances where you involve them, where you get them on board with their agenda and yours. And I think building alliances is much more fruitful than the sterile advocacy I just spoke about. Thank you very much.
Wow.